I don't know what your question is, but the answer is to let go of control. Just accept the situation as it is and let yourself be. Whoa, does that mean you're aligning with the present moment? Yes. Whoa. And now I'm going to serve you with a paradox. Here's the paradox. So the answer is to let go of control. However, don't try to let go of control, because by trying to let go of control, you are therefore controlling the situation at hand. You are trying to let go of control. The real way to let go of control, to let go and trust, is to simply be, to be here right now, to be still in this present moment, simply exist in this present moment, to allow presence, to allow yourself to receive whatever it is that you are receiving in this moment, to accept the moment as it is. Every moment is perfect exactly as it is. Nothing needs to be forced. Any life is possible. Yes, that's all I talk about on my channel. Anything is possible. Every life is possible. Every outcome is possible. Every reality is possible. Literally everything is possible. There's an infinite number of dimensions. There's an infinite number of outcomes, realities, everything. Anything is possible. Yes. And you can absolutely take control of your life and choose exactly whatever life you wish to live. However, the key to do this is to first accept where you are and let go of controlling everything. Let go of trying to control this reality. Let go of trying to control outside circumstances. You can't control anything except for yourself and your own mind and how you respond and react to things. You can absolutely live any life that you want to live, but you can't do so by forcing your way there, and if you do, the ride will not be pleasant. To use the law of attraction, to receive a manifestation, to manifest your dream life, your dream desires, to shift realities, to quantum leap and quantum jump and upgrade your life, all of these things, literally all of these practices. In order to do this, you must allow yourself to receive this. And the only way to receive this is to be at peace, to be at a place of stillness, peace and ease and content. If you are stressed or angry or in fight or flight, you are not in a state of receiving. You are not in a flow state. You are in a force state. All of your desires are naturally coming to you. They are naturally flowing your way effortlessly with ease. The only thing you need to do to receive them is enter the flow state. In the flow state, you are deeply connected to your consciousness. I've spoken about this in other videos. You are not your body. You are not your mind. You are not your identity. When you are in the flow state, you are connected to consciousness. This consciousness is at the core of your being, but it spreads outward and surrounds everything. You are so much more than your body. You are so much more than your mind. You are pure consciousness. When you enter the flow state, you are in the state of receiving because you are pure consciousness. When you tap into your consciousness, you are present with yourself, with your life, with everything. When you are present, truly present, you are connected to love because you are the love frequency. Your consciousness is the love frequency. It radiates and exudes peace, deep peace and trust. Trusting is not an action you take. It is something you release and surrender to and allow yourself to receive, because your natural state already trusts. You already trust yourself. You already trust in the universe. You already trust. You just need to let yourself receive that feeling. Nothing needs to be controlled. To desire control over a situation implies that the situation itself is not already perfect. Every situation is created perfect. Everything is perfect as it is. There may be resistance in some of you as I say such a phrase. That's okay. When you connect to the core of your being, when you connect to the consciousness that you are, you become the observer in your life, in your reality. Surrender to this feeling of flow. It is safe to let go. You can only understand the words that are being spoken if you have experienced them to some degree yourself. I could speak and speak and speak and speak and speak, and it will not teach you anything that you do not already know. This is why I speak about meditation so frequently. When you meditate, you connect to the consciousness that you are. You are able to clear your mind, clear the clutter, clear everything, and it puts you in a flow state, therefore the state of receiving. This is why meditation is very helpful when it comes to manifesting, reality shifting, quantum leaping, etc., etc. However, meditation is also very helpful to simply allow you to connect to yourself and understand deep, universal truths about yourself and about the world that we live in, about anything and everything. Meditation will teach you exactly what it is that you need to know. And it will teach you so much more than these words that I am saying to you, or any words that anybody can say to you. You are the master teacher. There's so much for you to learn. There's so much for you to allow yourself to receive. There's so much for you to allow yourself to teach yourself. You are pure consciousness, therefore you already know everything. It is up to you to allow yourself to receive the information that you wish to know. All of the answers to every question you could ever ask all lie within. Years ago, I would get very frustrated when people would say things like this because constantly I was seeking external truths and validation, and I was seeking purpose, and I was seeking understanding and knowledge so much. I was seeking so much because I had so many questions. I just didn't understand why life was the way that it was, and I was seeking knowledge and information and understanding because I really wanted clarity. So many spiritual teachers will tell you, you already have everything that you need. All of the answers are within. You already know everything you need to know. When I was hearing this growing up, I started to delve into spirituality and universal truths when I was a teenager. So when I was learning this as a teenager, this deeply frustrated me because I was very ego-driven. My ego craved information, so it was looking for outside external sources. And yes, it's a great tool to learn from external sources when you are first learning about something, sure. Yeah, and that's the fun of being a human. You get to learn and grow and expand and communicate with others. We get to share our thoughts and ideas. But if you are only ever consuming content, this will create an imbalance. The balance between consumption and creation and stillness is very important to allow equilibrium. If all that you are doing is consuming content and consuming information from external sources, it's fine, do that. This is your life, it's your journey, literally do whatever you want. Anytime I'm filming a video, I'm not telling you what to do. This is just, if you resonate, you resonate. Take this however you want to. And I'm guilty of so many of the things that I'm saying too. I've been in periods of time where all I did was consume information from external sources. That's why I know what I'm about to share. If all that you are doing is consuming content, consuming information from external sources, a lot of the information will begin to counteract each other, and you may begin to become confused about what is true and what is false. One person is saying one thing, another person is saying something else. You thought you resonated with one thing, and now you're not so sure because there's another perspective being introduced. Or maybe you are just consuming so much content that your brain is no longer able to absorb and process it anymore, so you are suddenly mindlessly consuming content, not really being able to process any of it. You think you're learning, but you're not absorbing the information because what you really need is your own perspective and your own experience. Stillness, aka meditation, is very important here because when you are still and when you meditate, you are able to process all of the information that you have received from an external source. All of it. When you silence the mind, that's when your mind really does all of the real work. Additionally, stillness allows you to be in a place of receiving. When you are still, you are connected to your consciousness, your true essence of being, eternal life, force, flow, peace, ease, love, consciousness. You are connected to the I am of it all. In this I am state, in this consciousness state, in this flow state, All that you are doing is being. And in this being state, you are in a natural state of receiving. Receiving information, receiving universal downloads, receiving healing, receiving the processing of information, receiving manifestations, receiving energy you wish to align with receiving. The intention is up to you, but you will always receive whatever it is that you need to receive. And then additionally, what use is it to have all of this information yourself and not share it? I did mention that only you know the answers deep inside of yourself. However, we are put on this planet to have a human experience, to share our thoughts, beliefs, and ideas with each other, to help each other grow and expand and build off of each other's ideas. One person's idea can then spark another idea in another person, or somebody's idea can light something up in the brain that they were already beginning to learn and understand, but the other person can help them connect all of the dots, connect the missing pieces. So I don't know. I love being a YouTuber. I love sharing all of my thoughts and ideas and beliefs with you guys. And I love it so much. And I love creating. And I don't know. That's me. But the balance between creation, consumption, and stillness is very, 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 very important. It creates an equilibrium. It helps balance everything in your mind, body, and spirit. It also feels really good to create. I love creation. Also, the balance between creation, consumption, and stillness helps to balance the masculine and feminine polarities, the masculine and feminine energies within us. I like to create because it helps to inspire others, and I like inspiring others. I feel like feeling inspired, feeling inspiration it's such a good feeling. It's such a fun little spark. I love to feel inspired. I love admiring people who I think are inspiring, and it makes my heart really happy knowing that I can help inspire other people as well. That's my reason for creating. Also, it just feels good to create. You create without expectation. You create just to simply create. Because when you create, when you give your energy outward, when you give and share your thoughts and ideas and beliefs, you are then able to receive more. It's a balance. You have to give to receive, and you have to receive to give. So that is all that I have to say. I love you, and you can do anything, and I'm really proud of you.